privileged to make an illustration that can be impartational, educative, that can be directional. I'm privileged to talk on the topic I have at hand, which is what belongs to you cannot be ascribed to another man. It's a privilege to relate on the topic I have at hand. And before moving ahead, I need to introduce the logic behind the concept to you. It is all about reality, and it's all about continuous learning. It's all about choice, and it is all about what should take place to make life more meaningful to yourself, myself, and every other individual. If you are living in a very perfect way and others are yet to live in such manner, either you believe or not, something is wrong somewhere. Well, Adetokwe Adeniji is my name, and I'm an author, an economist, consultant, and musicologist. You can visit my site, amazon.com/Tokwe Adeniji for series of books I've written. The idea is all about giving out my ideology in a free of charge manner. It's all about passing across information freely, and I expect the information not to sleep in your gadgets. What I'm saying is this: I expect you to pass across the information to the necessary quarters free of charge. There is no knowledge that is wasted. For sponsorship and assistance, Adetokwe Olusheye Adeniji is my name, and my account number is 000-565-7424. What belongs to you cannot be ascribed to another man. Having the impression that what belongs to you can be ascribed to another person or given to another person might never do you any profits. What I'm saying is this: it is very possible you have a lot of individuals that are agitating for what you have. It is very possible you have a lot of individuals that had represented you in one way or the other. It's very possible a lot of people have done what you have done. They have parroted it. A lot of people have replicated what you have done. What I'm saying is this: that shouldn't be the problem you have. Rather than to look at an avenue at which you make what you do to be distinctive. Your exceptionality is what creates your personality. Without the exceptionality, there might not be adequate personality created. Having the impression that what belongs to you can be ascribed to another person or given to another person might be a very great mishap to identify and to be in control of your future. I have been confronted with a series of predicaments as results of having various imitators and piracy, that it is of their interest to defraud and make use of part of my intellectual property, to make their benefit without any permission or returns to me. And sincerely, I am not bucked or moved. As a result of this, I believe the source in me is so in-depth to create different strategy and different avenues to make even what I have done severally to be anew on each time and moment of doing it again. What I'm saying is this: you must be so distinctive, you must be so vast, innovative, and creative at the point at which you are discharging your responsibility. A creative-minded can never be mindful of imitators or piracy around him. Though in a system where things work out, they are always helping and supporting hand to ensure that what you have is assigned to you without being defrauded or cheated. But most of the upcoming and developing countries are so porous to the level that what you have can be hijacked even from you before they get matured. Nevertheless, irrespective of the nature of the consequential outcome of the hindrance you face or the hindrance that confronts you, what belongs to you remains yours. If only you can give your due sense of belongingness and you are set to make it real. What belongs to you is yours if you do not surrender them to the authority of the others. What I'm saying is this: you are quite unique and distinctively made in a different manner compared with every other individuals. With the fact that somebody had probably made use of what you have initiated does not mean the person is you. The you in you should be able to bring forth the newness of what your ideology is centered on, if truly you know what you are doing, irrespective of the nature of the consequential outcome or hindrances. What belongs to you remains yours if only you can give your due sense of belongingness and you are set to make it real. What belongs to you is yours if you don't surrender them to the authorities of the others. Not relating on your vision might cause you never to be able to have the due control. If sincerely you are relating on your vision and what you understand how it works, you will never be dejected as a result of any factor on your part. If your vision is what you are relating on, you will surely definitely be in control at all times. And without being able to be consistent or optimistic about the very best of the options that are reserved to be yours, they become a failure to have your inheritance in what nature got to offer. Irrespective of your religion, try to be distinctive where heresies have been mentioned, where heresies are being exhibited, where heresies are being displayed, and failure is exhibited or explained. Go for what belongs to you without being considerate of the influences that all other conditions have to inject or cause as disruption on your path to be made. Let them learn, copy and exhibit what you do. They can never be like you, and they are never you. But to become yourself and to fulfill destiny, you must know that they are yours and must be zealous, passionate. You must be filled with strategies to ensure that they work in correlation with what should make them to prove your personality. Nobody can represent you, and nobody can be you. What belongs to you cannot be ascribed or apportioned to somebody other than you. But without identifying that what is yours, and without knowing convincingly that it is yours, the totality of what you have can be lost out. Contact me on my number 082-371-84404. Tokpe Adeniji is my name once again. Thank you for the time given to me, and God bless.